They comprise half of the nations in the so-called six-party talks. Officials from South Korea, the United States, and Japan are in Seoul this week, just 4 months after meeting in Tokyo. Since that last meeting, Pyongyang claims to have boosted its military capabilities. It reportedly test-fired a submarine-launched ballistic missile earlier this month. The country also says it now has the technology to miniaturize a nuclear missile warhead, which would pose a major security threat.
As we see Kim Jong-un engaging in these extraordinary provocative activities, building nuclear weapons against all of the UN conventions and everything that we've tried to prevent together with the six-party powers, Russia, China, Japan, etc. It's dangerous.
The six-party talks haven't been held since 2008. The U.S. and Japan want to see Pyongyang take sincere steps towards denuclearizing itself before returning to the negotiating table. China and Russia, though, want to see talks resume immediately without any preconditions, raising fears over a split among members involved in the six-party talks.
There's a chance that a new Cold War-era style formation between the U.S., Japan, and South Korea versus China, Russia, and the DPRK could arise. If that's the case, resuming the six-party talks will be more difficult. The DPRK's nuclear abilities will progress, and tensions on the Korean Peninsula will increase.
Meantime, experts warn the DPRK's nuclear arsenal could expand to as many as 100 bombs by 2020. Leaving some seeing an easing of preconditions to return to the six-party talks as the only way forward. Discussions continue later this week when the South Korean and U.S. nuclear envoys each travel to Beijing for talks with Chinese counterpart Wu Dao-wei, who incidentally met with Japan's nuclear representative earlier this week. But despite all the diplomacy, most experts agree that any talks without the participation of the DPRK will have limited results. Shane Hom for CCTV, Seoul.